Greetings. You have your ticket? You don't have one? No problem, my friend. Just hit the subscription button below. Come on in. Hey guys, DFG here. Hey, Matthew Bernard. I'm sure you guys know who he is now. And if just in case you don't, Matthew Bernard happened to be a 21-year-old white male who was chasing police officers around after he killed 3 people and a dog. He even strangled one of the 3 people. And the police officers, because Matthew was naked, I suspect, and they could clearly see he was not black, they, chose to not use the M16 that one of them was carrying as he was running away from Matthew. Now, I know, the first thing we're going to say is, hey, if he was black, you follow me? He would have killed him. If he was selling CDs, or if he was accused of selling Lucy cigarettes, or maybe playing with a BB gun in the park, or maybe, showing his license to carry, or maybe if he was just, running because, his child support hadn't been paid, he would be dead. But what's new? What's new about that? I mean, after all, remember, police officers, go all the way back to slave catchers. And what did slave catchers do? They first thing they did was look for anybody who was off their plantation, who were black, and check to see if they had a pass ID. And if they did not have a pass ID, 9 times out of 10, they were either beaten the shit out of, hung, if the master, did not, have a problem with that, and return back to the plantation, dead or alive. So when I think about Matthew, and Matthew getting to live, although he murdered 3 people, I have to go back to what his uncle said. His uncle said in an interview that, Matthew attended church every Sunday and Bible studies every Wednesday. He was a good Christian. Yeah, he was a good Christian. And Christians, the European Christians, the one who introduced Christianity to us, the good Christians, they have a little history. I don't know if you know about their history. Maybe it's time to do a little investigating of the Christians, who came to the Americas, Turtle Island, South America, Puerto Rico, the Caribbean islands. Maybe it's time to check up a little bit and find out a little bit about how these Christians conducted themselves. When you do, don't be surprised if they were mass murderers, rapists, disease-carrying vermins, slaughterers, thieves, enslavers, incesta, child molesters, vicious beasts, and filthy Gentile dogs. But I digress. So, Matthew Bernard, he wasn't killed. They did not kill him because he killed 3 white people. So he gets to live, to see another day. He killed 3 white people, and he gets to live another day. I'm sure they'll probably try to get him off with mental illness, and then he'll be able to come back out and, I don't know. I guess since he liked killing white people, I guess he'll be killing white people again. And if he can't get by with a insanity plea, he'll go to prison. And, since they're pretty segregated in prison, right? He'll probably kill some white people in prison. So, but he'll be alive to do it. And, I guess that's all I have to say. Matthew, you're a good Christian. And, I guess white folk better watch out. Huh? DFG? Matthew Burns? Kill some white folk. What do you think about that?